Hello everyone, Sun's2, welcome to another fabric mod overview, this time on delicious dishes, a mod that simply adds in a bunch of different foods. So, just take a look here, you can see a bunch of different food types, along with some plates you can display some food on, along with a new ore being salt, and some flags I guess for decoration. So yeah. We'll first start off with salt ore, which you can find, I'm pretty sure, about as high as coal, but maybe not as common vein size-wise to acquire, but I'm not too sure. We'll check the world gen of it after, though. So you can break this with a wooden pick or higher, of course, and you get 1 salt. You can also use silk touch on it, if you want to then smelt it, I guess, or blast it, not that you really need to. And we'll try fortune and see if we can get more from it, which it seems, I think, is not going to be the case. You're just going to get a single. No, okay, so we got a bit more that time. Yeah, so we got 4 that time, so it definitely is possible to do that. Otherwise, though, we'll cover each of the other components now. So, yep, so I'm in the right difficulty. And give ourselves the hunger effect to consume some of the food here and find out what it gives us as well. So yeah, first of course we have salt, which you get obviously from the ore, which we've covered, and you can use this for things such as fries, spaghetti, salami, and that's about it. You've got flour, which is made with wheat, and you can use this for pizza or spaghetti. You've got a knife made simply with an iron ingot and stick, which I don't know if you had something like sandwichable, which I think also might add a knife or certain things could conflict, but I'm not sure. Might be thinking a different recipe. And you can use this knife for potatoes to then make slices, which you can then use with salt to then make raw fries. You can either smelt it or smoke it, and then you can make it into fish and chips with a bowl and cod. And a plate is simply a quarter slab, which you can put obviously a bunch of other meals on top of, which we'll cover soon. We'll just try breaking this as well, just to see if there's durability, and there is not, so it's only an item, so there's that. Otherwise though, the rest is pretty much just a combination of things. So you've got spaghetti being an egg, salt and flour. You can then smelt or smoke it to make spaghetti. You put that around a plate, and tomato. You've got salami, which you can use either meat and salt, and then use that to make a pizza with salami on it. And you've got a bunch of other ingredients as well, such as cheese cheese slice, which is from a cheese roll, which is then milk. You've got other cases like the pizza box, which is paper, and then the rest is sort of just a combination of things like bread and lettuce and meats, baked potatoes, and pretty much what we've already covered being the others. And then for the other pizzas, it's just swapping out meats pretty much from there. So yeah, we'll cover the seeds as well though. Which I can't for some reason see. Okay, there we go. Already got them, that's why. Let's see, there is water over here, so we'll just use that. And we'll find out if these can also have bone meal applied to them. And find out their growth stages as well. So, we'll just do this, like so. And if we bone meal, we've got 1 and 2. We don't have a third there. We've got 1 and then 2 for the lettuce. If we break these, of course, which we'll just get these back, we'll get quite a bit of lettuce and quite a bit of tomato, and I'm assuming still a chance at the seeds. I don't know if you have to get the seeds by breaking with grass in the world though. I assume it's pretty much similar to wheat seeds with getting the tomato and lettuce, but I don't know for sure. There is also Pachali support if you have the book, but I haven't got it automatically working for me, so I'm not exactly sure how to do that, as with other mods that add it for fabric mods like Mechanized Steam Power or Azuma or something like that. They do sort of just give you a recipe for it, but I haven't found one with this mod yet. But I think that's probably the only thing you'd probably need to check, because the rest is kind of self-explanatory with the recipes, besides that it also displays, I think, certain recipes as well. Can't demonstrate that with the images, but yeah, if you want documentation, there is one. It's just I don't know how to really access it, so I can't really say for sure. But I do obviously have it included, as you can tell here. So yeah, I don't think there's a recipe I can go off of either for the book either. Nope. So yeah, but otherwise than that, we'll find out how much each one gives you when consuming. So we'll go from left to right, and we'll go with lettuce first, which is simply 1.5. You've got a tomato, which is probably about the same. We'll just give ourselves the hunger factor that can make it easier sometimes, I find. To demo from scratch how much you'll gain. You've got fries, which is 2 there. You've got raw spaghetti, which you can't consume. Spaghetti on its own, you can't, because you have to make it on a plate. Salami is just an ingredient. Raw bacon gives you 1.5, which you make by simply putting a pork chop into the crafting grid, and then smelting or smoking, and then using for the pizza, of course, if you want. You've got cooked bacon, which is 1.5. A cheese roll, which again is just milk, and you get 1.5 from. A cheese slice, which gives you 1.5 as well. And then we've got the other aspects as well. So, as far as I can tell, you can place these in the world, but you can't break them and get them back as much, or at least in 1.16 that was the case. Yeah, with the food ones there. So some of them you can't, but plates you can definitely place and pick back up if you want to. So you mostly want to consume these once you have access to them. We'll just cover the others that I missed as well first. So we've got raw fries, which is half. Potato slices, which is also half. We'll just fill these back in. And I think the empty pizza box is the same as the plate. Yep, so you can easily place that down, no problem. I don't think you can put food in these though. I think. Probably not, no. So let's see, I think I will I'll just clear here just in case and then just get them from scratch. Because why not? That'll make things easier. Is that going? I have no idea which one it is. I'm trying to work it out. So yeah, so we've got potatoes with curd cheese, which we consume. Gives us 5 there, so I'm definitely going to want to put the effect on again, which is obviously just a plate, milk, and baked potato. We've got the tiny potatoes with curd cheese, which doesn't have a recipe apparently, which I'm assuming just a regular potato or something. Which gives us 5. We've got Schnitzel, which is plate, cooked pork chop, and baked potato, which when we consume also gives us 5. We've got spaghetti bolognese, which we've obviously covered before. And when we consume, will probably give us about the same, I assume, as the rest. Yep, 5. We've got steak, which is a plate, steak, and potato. It's baked. There we go. Also giving us 5. We've got a hamburger, which is steak, 2 bread, lettuce, and a plate. And will also give us 5, I assume. A chicken burger, obviously swapping out the steak for chicken. It's cooked. And that'll also give us 5. We've got a cheeseburger, which is steak, bread, lettuce, and a cheese slice compared to without it having a cheese slice. Which also gives us 5. Fish and chips being fish, cod, and plate. And that'll also give us 5. And then we've got the pizza with the different meats on them as well. So I'll just give myself the effect again, just in case. So this one gives us 5, which was salami. The ham one, I'm assuming, and the rest will also give us exactly about the same. Yeah, just obviously you're swapping out different ingredients for what you would prefer to use, of course, or that you have on you to make the meals. So yeah. Otherwise though, that's pretty much it, I think. The flags are just decoration, of course. And if I just get those, I'm pretty sure they just... Yep, so they're pretty much item frame usable, I guess, in a way. Yep, so you could just do that. That's about it. Otherwise though, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.